Imagine being a doctor in an emergency room in 2011 and a 6-month-old baby is rushed in. You expect an accident, maybe a sudden illness, but what you see is a living nightmare. This tiny infant is covered in bite marks, has a massive knot on his head, and his tiny body is so malnourished that his stomach is in and his ribs are out. But it gets worse. When the father, Cordderero Weber Sr., is brought into the interrogation room, his excuses are so bizarre, they will leave you speechless. This case isn't just about a tragic loss, it's about a father who looked investigators straight in the eye and claimed that the clear signs of physical abuse on his son were actually bed bug bites. He even tried to convince them that his 6-month-old baby, who couldn't even roll over properly, was advanced enough to be crawling up flights of stairs. As the layers of investigation are peeled back and a horrific pattern of long-term abuse emerges, the medical examiner found old, healed rib fractures alongside fresh ones, meaning this child had been suffering in silence for months. The cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head, a homicide. In a chilling twist, the police eventually put Cordero and the mother, Kier, in the same room to watch them turn on each other. While Kier claimed she wanted to take the baby to the hospital, but was told that she was overreacting by Cordero, he sat there playing dumb, claiming he didn't see the injuries everyone else saw. This interrogation is a masterclass in gaslighting, with Cordero even suggesting his other young children might be responsible or that the baby was autistic to explain away his slow behavior and injuries. But the truth eventually caught up with them. So how does a father try to justify a baby's cracked ribs as a knot from the rib cage because he was too skinny? And how did a mother stay in a house where her child was being beaten for over a month, if not longer? Let's dive deep into the devastating case of the Weber family. We're going to watch Cordero Weber Sr.'s interrogation today, and I'll come back at the end of the interrogation and talk a little more about it.
Doctor, if he's got bruises all over his face,
we'll go to the emergency room.
But I didn't know there was bruises, man.
What you think they were?
Like, I'm thinking, like, we had bed bugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen, like, I get bit up bad, bro. Like,
okay, what is that then? If you get bit up?
That's a bed bug.
But it's not a bed bug. That's not bed bug.
Oh,
I can tell you that.
Those are abrasions.
Oh, no,
you know what an abrasion is? Do you know what abrasion is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's like when you fall on the concrete and skin your knee. Yeah. That's an abrasion. Those are abrasions. And this right here, that's not a bed bug. Man. Look at me. That's not a bed bug bite on his head. That's a big bruise. You know what? As a matter of fact, she already told us. She asked you about that. That was a knot on his head.
That was a knot. Yeah, that's what.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Because I didn't even see that in that picture just then. I just looked at it. We asked you any
bruises he had. You just said these two right here. Didn't I ask you any?
You mean future reference? But you saying
I told you anytime.
Man, you gotta make this thing right, man. Like you said,
I got it right.
Just like all his injuries you've seen.
Everything.
All right, every injury I ever seen. He had a bruise right there. That bruise now that you said, I had seen that bruise. He had a knot right here. But I thought that was from, I didn't know if my kids did it or not. I wasn't around then. I was across town doing a tattoo at ECW when I seen that.
We want to know what bruises you seen.
Yeah, I seen that one, and then just those. That's it.
One on the chin, the one right here.
Yeah, just the one here. And well, I never noticed the ones on the chin. Like, I never really noticed.
Well, you watch them all the time. I need to know where they came from. She's working.
But like, man, we both be there. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
What other marks or bruises or sores?
That's it. I just seen
on his whole. Listen to me. On his whole body.
His whole body. And like one time, I seen he had a knot on his rib. He had a knot on his rib.
How long ago was that?
And that was how long ago? I'm just gonna say 2 months again, man, because I don't know the days.
What side was it? No, what side? I'm just asking you. What side? I ain't asked you the dates. You said his ribs. What side of the ribs was it not on? Was it on the left side or the right side?
I'm trying to remember, man.
That's fine. Just remember.
Because I was feeling him one day, and I'm like, Kiera. I'm like, why is he so skinny? I'm like, why is his stomach in and his ribs out? And she's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She's like, he hasn't been holding nothing down. He's been throwing everything up.
That was how long ago? About 2 months ago.
I wanted to say I'm just going to say it.
All right, I got you. Go ahead.
And then like, oh, man, hold on. You on breath, man.
Go ahead.
And like when I was feeling him, I feel like his ribs, I just felt like a knot. I'm not sure if it was on the left or right, but I just felt, and I thought it was like I thought it was like his rib cage because he was so skinny. So I thought it was like where his ribs cage meets at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was skinny, so it came down like that. And it was like it was somewhere like right in between one of them, bro. I don't know. And it's like.
How was he as far as an eater?
He was a slow eater. And like sometimes, man, it was hard to even get him to eat. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he didn't even like to eat. Like
Would he go without eating or being able to keep it down?
No, let him. You know what I'm saying? Like, or he'll throw up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll keep throwing up. And then,
if he keeps throwing up, what did you do when he would keep throwing up?
We was trying to change his milk. We kept thinking it was the milk. We was calling the people like
what people? Hold on, you spell what?
West Jackson. Like we call whoever can help us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how long ago did that happen?
I want to say like a month or two after a month or a month or two after the hospital, because like they wasn't Shands. They wasn't even gonna let us go.
Shands.
He was born. Yeah, that's what he was born.
Okay, so about 2 months into it, he wasn't holding down his food.
Yeah, about 1 or 2 months into it, because like when we left Shands, they wasn't gonna let him leave.
After he changed his formula over, how good was he doing eating?
He liked it. He was doing better. That's when we was like, we didn't change it.
Are you serious?
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, like he was like.
You're the main caregiver of this child every day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, listen, man.
Hold on, listen to me.
Like my girl just started working, man. I'm not like the main caregiver.
When did she start working? Tell me that.
She just started like working I don't know. She got paid. Let me see.
Well,
she just got
a month,
paid
2 weeks. How many?
I want to say 2 or 3 times. So I want to say.
Does she get paid bi-weekly or she get paid every week?
So I want to say like
every 2 weeks she gets paid.
She's been working for a month or something like that.
Well, you said about 2 or 3 paychecks. So anywhere from a month to a month and a half.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Anywhere between that.
This child you've been the main caregiver by what you told us for the past month to month and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the things that wasn't a contributing factor to his death that we know of, according to the doctor, but your child was malnourished.
See, because that's when he was throwing up.
No. What when he was throwing up? Because that was 3 months ago. Now, if that was the case, your child had no fat on him.
He was never.
He wasn't eating.
How is he shitting if he's not eating?
Dude, I'm telling you. You saw how skinny he was. He had no fat on.
That's how I found out he was eating.
He was dehydrated.
Listen, man.
Listen to what he's telling. He's going by what the doctor.
I'm trying to find out the answer, okay? I'm just telling you what the doctor says.
But
he wasn't eating,
man, because that's a fucking lie, man.
He was malnourished. He was small,
son, man.
He was
I even upped his dose of food. I used to feed him sometimes, like when I fed him the bottle instead of giving him the juice with the food. Let's
stop. Let's hold on. Just listen to me right now. Let me tell you what we're dealing with.
Listen
to me. Look at me. You need to really need to know what's going on. Okay?
I do.
Okay. Blunt force trauma. This is a homicide. Okay. This case is a murder now. Okay. Look at me. No, listen to me. I'm dead serious. This is a murder case. All right. You tell me. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Listen to me. Stop. Don't make a comment until I can finish talking. There's only 2 people could have done it. 2 people. You or her. Somebody, you or her, hit this child in the head that killed him. Hold on, look at me. Hey, are you willing to blame her right now? Because
I don't know.
Then somebody, one of y'all did that. You would have noticed.
That's crazy. I can't blame her. I don't know if she did that. That's not right.
Hey, it didn't.
I don't even know if my kids did it. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I don't know, bro.
Really?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm just finding out that even happened to him.
I'm going to tell you how your kids didn't do it.
I'm just finding out that even fucking happened to him.
Kids didn't do it. That's the other thing is, listen to me.
Man. How the fuck?
Cordderero, you need to listen to what I'm saying because this is the most important day of your life.
It is, man.
Okay, first of all, your child also had this little bump on his ribs. Your child had old fractured ribs that had healed. Look at this. This was a bruise. That was a bruise. That was a bruise. Your child. These were abrasions. Pretty much somebody had done that.
What was on his chest? You ain't seen nothing on his chest.
This child also. There's evidence that inside his head, he also had a possible
wounds to the head.
Similar incident, a blunt force trauma that he survived. Okay? This child was abused. Your child was abused.
My son was not abused.
Your child was abused. Hey, you could deny it. You keep on saying it wasn't, but it doesn't change the fact that it was.
It's like I gotta deny it because I didn't do it, and I can't say she did.
One of y'all did it. I'm going to tell you right now, one of y'all did it. And if you can't tell me that you were watching this child good enough to know that he was hurt, then you know what? One of y'all did it. And I can tell you this, somebody's going to have to answer for it.
Man, sir.
Today.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't know none of this. I didn't know none of this, man.
Listen, it wasn't 10 minutes where he was fine and all of a sudden he wasn't fine. I know what the doctor told me. I know what the doctor told me.
Oh
He was
God,
unconscious.
y'all life for my own son's murder.
Why are we going to give you life for it?
Because, man, you're going hard at me. You don't understand. You
I am going.
going.
You got a child. I'm the only one that gives a damn.
No, you don't give a damn.
You want to blame a kid. You want to blame a 5-year-old kid.
No, man, what I said. Oh, my God, man. It's like, I know this is your job, man, but, like, you are just making my words so wrong, man. I'm such in pain. Like, I'm just like.
It's not an accident.
Man, I'm such in pain,
Your
man.
kid's on the floor. It's not an accident. This is a fresh wound, like you said. It was.
How?
You were there and she was there. We know you were there when
I
it
was
happened.
cooking.
Your child can't roll over. He didn't fall off nothing. He's on the floor.
That shit is crazy.
One of y'all said something. One of y'all said this.
Oh no, like when is he anything anybody could do something to him, man? Like
Why didn't you want her to call the hospital?
what you mean not want her to call
We
the
already
hospital?
talked to her.
I did not want her to call the hospital. I'm the one told her to call 911. Y'all tripping.
I ain't
keep in
tripping.
mind-
Why you thinking I'm
She
lying
didn't
about
say
it?
that.
Bullshit.
That's
Bullshit.
crazy.
You don't know what she told us, and we just finished interviewing her
That's
before
too
we came in
crazy.
here.
What you mean? I'm the one told her to call the hospital. How you think I'm the one doing the CPR on the phone?
You know what? Everybody ends up doing
That's
CPR.
crazy. I'm the one that said call 911, sir. I'm the
Listen,
one that said Kiera.
Listen, this either look at me. Cordero, listen.
Pissed, man, because y'all
You-
are blaming me for my kids.
I
Man, that's
blamed
fucking
you.
wrong.
I told
That
you
is
you
not
were
I ain't
right.
blaming you for nothing.
That is
We
not
trying to
right.
find
You
what
want
happened to your
fingers at
son.
me? Somebody killed
That
this
is not-
child.
that is not
Somebody killed
right.
your son, and it was you or her. I'm
It wasn't
pointing
me.
fingers.
It
Then
wasn't
you know
me.
what? You better start figuring out and remembering what the
That
fuck
shit is
happened.
crazy, man.
You better start remembering what the fuck happened.
This is not a damn game.
You're either gonna go to bat for yourself and tell me what she did, or she's gonna tell me again what you did.
And the truth better come out right now. I can tell you that. This is not a game right here, baby boy.
Man, listen to me.
No,
I
no,
never
you better.
touched him.
Somebody touched him. Somebody
And I
kept
never
on
seen
touching
her
him.
touch
He got
him.
abused at least over a month, man.
I never seen her hit him.
You want to blame it on bed bugs. You don't want him to go to the hospital. Neither one of y'all
I
take him
never
to the
said he
hospital.
didn't want to go to the hospital. I never said that.
Why
Why
didn't
the
you take
fuck
him?
did I say that?
You said you know this bruise.
I
on
want to
his
have
face.
a ride.
You
huh?
said you knew the bruises, the ribs. You don't think that's
crazy.
Why wouldn't you take him to the hospital?
Listen, man, I didn't know there was bruises. Y'all just found there was bruises.
The ribs. What about the ribs? When you
I
found
just
out it
told
was
you.
ribs.
I thought his
Why didn't you
ribs.
take him to the doctor?
Listen, man.
Why didn't you send him to the emergency room?
Because I don't see things y'all see. Y'all are not me.
You don't see cracked ribs or bumps
wasn't
on his
cracked.
rib? What about bumps on his rib?
It was a
You don't
bump,
think you
like-
need to see a doctor?
Man, like, I don't know, man.
You don't know.
I just thought he was so skinny. I swear his rib cage meted. That's all I thought. I just thought that's where his rib cage meted at. That's it. I thought he was just skinny and like, you know, your bones come from here to here. I
When
thought
you
it was
start
just his
seeing
rib
bruises
cage.
on his face, why wouldn't you question something about that?
I was questioning everybody. I'm asking everybody in my house. I'm the first one to
Who's
ask.
in your house?
That's crazy.
Who did you ask about his injury?
That shit is crazy, man. I'm asking my daughters, my two
Now, your
daughters.
daughters can't
Yeah,
tell you.
listen, man, just listen. I'm telling you, you asking me a question, I'm answering.
Let me hear your answer.
I asked my two daughters because I told you he goes in the room and watch cartoon with them.
How does he go in the room?
He's in his seat. He's usually always in his seat, like I told you. I don't know the name of the seat. It's just the seat that has the two ends and it comes back out like that.
No baby seat.
Yeah, the baby seat. He's usually always in that. So I asked them, I asked my girl, she don't be knowing. They say they don't do nothing. I just don't be knowing
And
nothing.
this is my question. When you don't know the answer to something, and it just happens, doesn't that alarm you as a person that I need to get somebody who can tell me that this is a precious little package here? You're not going to call a doctor?
And that's why
When
we
did
call.
you call a doctor?
We call all, listen, man.
Dude, hold on.
Listen,
hold
look at me.
on. I want you to listen to me, okay?
All right.
I want you to listen
Because
to me. Hold on. When he's got all this on his face, this is a month ago. Why don't you call a doctor then, man? Why don't you call a doctor then? This kid's got a minimum of 3 bruises on his face and 1 big one on his head.
When your girlfriend got home a couple of times, she asked you how that happened. What did you tell her?
I didn't know. I was like,
What did you tell her?
I told her he was in the room with them, and like I just seen, like a lot of times when that happened. Listen, he was in the room with my girl.
That's what you told her?
Yeah, because sometimes she comes home, right? And like I just put him in the room or something, and she'll ask me something. She'll go in there with him and be like, oh, how this just get there?
Right.
And I'd be like, I don't know. That shit wasn't there before you left or when you was gone.
These are
I'm
bruises.
like, I'm just seeing that shit. Ask her 9 times out of 10 how many times I told her. How many times I told her I just seen something with her.
Did you ever see your daughters strike your son?
Never. I never seen them.
So let's rule them out then, right?
Yeah, we can rule them out, man.
Okay. All right. Who we got left? Answer that, please.
Oh, no, like I don't know.
Who we got left? Your daughters are ruled out. You did that yourself. Who do we got left in that house?
It's me, my girl, and then my brother comes over, my cousins come over. It's just,
are you serious?
No, like I'm just saying. You asked me who
do we got left that could have possibly done it? No, who could? Your daughters didn't. I'll tell you. We'll break it down again. All right. There's 4 people. 2 of them are ruled out. That's your daughter. Look at me. Your son was murdered.
Yeah, man.
Murdered. You might as well have shot him. He was murdered. Somebody beat him.
That shit is crazy, bro. This whole world, this shit is crazy right now, man. I'm about to go and say this is crazy. You telling me somebody beat my fucking son, man? You sitting here like force blaming me and my girl?
Yeah, one of y'all did it.
We got 2 other kids.
You're saying your kids could have done it now?
No, bro. I'm saying like, what the hell? Like,
your son was malnourished. He was been
That's
beaten.
Crazy.
Your
Like,
son is malnourished. He's been beaten in the past, and up until this point, he had a fresh head trauma that's made him unconscious. Okay, he went into unconsciousness quick. No, he didn't.
He did.
He was underweight.
He was eating though, bro.
Spitting out the milk.
How he was shitting. I said he started spitting.
People can have bowel movements without stuff in their stomach.
Y'all mixing my words up.
Tell me what I mixed up.
Because listen, man, I didn't say that. I said what he eats, man. But like, I used to have to hold his mouth to keep the milk in.
You can't do that.
What you mean?
You can't hold a mouth to keep him to go
like that.
What's he doing?
It's like he cannot hold his.
He's running out his mouth.
Yeah,
that's
you know what I'm saying. So I just hold it like that. He catches the reflex off my finger. You know what I'm saying?
Catches the what?
Like I can't touch y'all, man. So I can't show y'all. It's like he catches the reflex off my finger. So like if I'm holding the bottle like this, I'm holding the bottle, he catches the reflex. Like so as soon as he goes like that, he just bounces off my finger and he closes his mouth. Because otherwise he just goes.
Like he's wanting to eat.
Yeah. And it's just coming out. The bottle's in his mouth. And he's doing that. He just like coming out.
Let me give you another thing that's
crazy, man. I never expected this, man. Going to the mortuary today, no, man. I just didn't expect to be blamed for my child's
Let me tell
death.
you this, too. First of all,
this shit is crazy.
There's no 6-month-old child that I know of in the history of man that can crawl up steps.
My child can. She was advanced. That's what I was trying to get to you. My 2-year-old right now, she can talk barely. She can almost talk
At
clearly.
6 months, she can't crawl up steps.
Man, she was crawling. How much you want to bet? How much you want to call my daddy?
We can never figure that out.
You want to call my daddy?
You can't make this baby crawl at 6 months.
I've been trying to. What you mean? That's the time they're supposed to be crawling. Oh no, he wasn't never on those steps. We don't stay by no steps. We don't have no steps on our house. I'm a teacher.
You talking about your daughter?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. You said this was hurting your pride when you said you thought that your son had autism.
Was autistic, yeah.
How did it make you feel?
It made me feel bad because I never had no one autistic in my family. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to handle it. I thought like
did that upset you?
It kind of did. Like it didn't make me mad because like I wasn't mad like, oh, my kids are autistic. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad. I was just like,
you just had it in the back of your mind.
No, I just had it like, okay, this is what God gave me, man. This is what I got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If he was autistic, I still got to love him. He's my kid. You get what I'm saying? He's my child. I still got to love him, no matter how special he is. You feel me? So I used to just think everything he did was like, I thought he was just a little slow. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like look at signs as much as I probably was supposed to.
Like bruises?
Knots on the ribs.
I want to know what it takes for you to take your son to the hospital. What would it take for you to take an infant to the hospital with injury? What kind of injury? What's an emergency to you?
Emergency to me was what happened. Like
what's risk? What?
Like, but like there was never no There's never no emergency. Like,
when there's bruises on the face, at least like warrant a doctor's appointment.
we tried that.
When?
They don't take walk-ins.
Well, schedule one. If he's got bruises on his face, schedule one. Who's your son's doctor?
My son, she knows.
You should know. You the daddy.
I know, man, but this is my first.
You the caretaker for a month and a half, and you don't know who the doctor is?
I'm like new, man.
When's the last time he had shots?
He didn't get to get a shot. They told us we had to
He's
wait.
6 months old.
They told us we had to wait till he was
They
6
who?
months. The doctor she talked to. I just get information from her after she gets off the phone. Like I tell her, I'm like, all right, you need to call for this. You know what I'm saying? And she'll call, and I just get the information from her. I just go by what she tells me. They were just saying, she was telling me that he couldn't see another doctor till he was 6 months because he had to have a circumcision. Because
What's his date of birth?
His date of birth was 14/11/2011.
No.
I mean, not 14. I said 14. Yeah. I meant to say his birthday's 14. You know what I'm saying?
What month was he
But he was
born
born in May. May, June, yeah, May. He was born in May 14. That's my
Okay,
answer
so
machine.
6 months. You're saying he needed to see the doctor. It's
He
almost
never-
7 months.
Yeah, he was born May 14.
Yeah, that's the 5th month of the year, right? Add 6 to 5.
So 14.
Excuse me, you're right. Right, my bad.
It's so, man, it's like, man, this is crazy.
Listen, we're down. We're going to ask this question again because it's the most important question. One of y'all did this, and there's no getting past that. This was This was done by a person, an adult, and this child had it repeatedly done at some point. This time it killed him. Man, this. I can tell you this. This isn't news.
This is news to me. You mean this isn't news? It's fucking news to me. My fucking son died from being beaten. You're telling me it's not news?
I'm telling you, either your girlfriend or you did it. And if you didn't do it, look at me. If you didn't do it, you would have noticed something was up.
Yes, sir.
One of y'all's got to take the heat for this, man. One of y'all killed your son. One of y'all killed your son. You know what? By doing this, all right? Somebody killed him. Somebody killed your son. That's what it took.
Man, stop playing, man.
Wait, this a joke?
Y'all gotta be, man. No one hates him. I don't hit my son. I don't hit my older kids. I put them in the corner. I don't even beat my kids.
It ain't gonna get if you're gonna sit here. Look at me, Cordero. Please keep your eyes on me. If you're gonna sit here and tell me I don't know, it's gonna ride you to the worst place you want to be at, man.
Wait.
Listen, hey, you can't go that route. You can't go down that road on this. You can't deny you were there when it happened. It's a fact, dude. You were there when it happened.
But you're saying it happened over you saying
no.
was beating him.
The one that killed him happened that day.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I never said. I just said he had been abused in the past. He had a fresh wound. That's what we told you.
Right.
Somebody
on his face. I told you
in his brain.
You can't see it.
I'm just saying. I peel his scab off.
We're not talking about.
I don't care about. Listen to me. It happened that day in your care and control.
No, it didn't, bro.
Dude, it did. It happened. It would have taken less than 30 minutes for that kid to die.
How did it happen?
A blunt force trauma to the head.
I never took him out the crib. How?
Somebody hit your kid hard enough to kill him.
What did I just do? That I'm walking in?
I'm telling you right now, if you're going to deny it, you're going to make yourself look like a killer. If you can't tell me at least it could have happened this way, I didn't think it was hard, but it did. He bumped his head on something. I didn't realize it. I became scared.
Like you said,
that's why we asked that. You could have told us something, but you didn't give us that. You're going to play stupid, and it's going to bust your ass, man. It's going to bust your ass. It makes you look like a killer.
I can't say my kids, man.
Now, I can say your kids didn't do it. That's bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
You told me your kids didn't do it, man.
Let me finish talking, man. It's like, I'm not trying to say they did it, man.
Yeah, you did.
But I'm saying my kids, man. It's like, you keep saying it like I'm saying
your kids what? Go ahead.
Man.
Your kids what?
My God, man.
You gonna say maybe your kids did it?
No.
All right, just leave your kids out of this whole conversation, man.
I just don't know, man. I never
you don't know makes you look like a killer, dude.
How?
Because you know what? You gotta keep your eye on a baby. And when something like that happens to a baby, you damn sure are there at this point. You're gonna know.
But I'm the one that's putting A&D on his face. I'm the one that's, you know what I'm saying? Like
A&D on his face.
Yeah, like right here on this cut. There's A&D on his face.
We talking about a head.
See, I don't know about that, bro. I only know about the cut y'all are showing me in the knot, man.
It's not a cut. It's an abrasion. It's not. You said it was bed bugs. Why you put A&D on it? Why you put A&D stuff on bed bug bites?
Because it looked like it can help it, man. Like it looked like it
can help it. Why don't you just put why don't you put shit that shouldn't be on there, man? Really, I'm hating you. I'm hating that you can't give me a solid answer,
dude. You're not showing me no sympathy, man.
I can't show you sympathies when you want to play fucking stupid.
Because I don't know how he got an abrasion in his brain.
That's what happened.
How the fuck? Who?
You or her? And it's looking like you. You want to keep playing stupid, man. How can I be sympathetic to somebody who wants to play stupid? You'd say you supposed to watch that kid. You watch that kid the whole day. Now you can't tell me all of a sudden something happened like this. Somebody knocked the hell out of your son. It was you or her. You were there. Tell me about it. Quit being stupid, man.
Knocked the son that day, though. You saying he's being knocked that day? No one told him, man.
He was fine. You said it, your own words. He was fine when she got back. And then in 10 minutes, he was unresponsive. It couldn't have happened that way. Look at me. Look at me. It couldn't have happened that way. You're lying. You're lying. It couldn't happen within 10 minutes. He couldn't have been fine, and all of a sudden he's out. Impossible.
I'm scared as fuck here. I'm about to go to jail for the rest of my life. They're not trying to blame you. He's trying to blame me. He's saying that you're saying I'm a monster. Yeah, they're showing me your pictures that you showed them and saying, they're asking me when the markings happened. And I don't know, my dates was wrong, Kiera. My dates was bad. You know how bad I say dates. You know. Anytime you ask me something, don't I always be like, I don't know, you know I'm bad with dates. And he called me a fucking baby killer, Kiera. The white cop called me a baby killer. Man, he didn't tell me about no handprints or nothing like that. He didn't say that shit. He's saying that you went to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? And I beat the baby and like within when you came back. Then he's trying to tell you like he wants me to blame you because I'm like, remember when I put the computer in the room and you was out there? And I was like, it's within 5 minutes to 10 minutes he came in the room. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to say like maybe you did something within the minutes.
30 minutes stand.
Yeah. Saying like I did it either when you went to the store or something.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know, baby. I'm scared as fuck. He's trying to put me in jail for life. I can't go to jail. I got 2 other kids, Kara.
I don't know nothing.
He's telling me to ask you if you did it and you to ask me. Baby, I don't know what the fuck to do, baby. Baby, I don't know what to do, babe. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm all cried out. I can't even cry no more. He think I'm lying because I can't even cry.
I'm in a state of shock. I can't stop shaking.
I fucking cried all day, man, for my son. And he's telling me like, oh, try to have some real tears. Fuck, I'm out trying some real tears. I've been crying all day. My voice is hoarse, everything. How's my fucking son in there accusing me of a murder? He said he was malnutritious, kid, like he didn't eat. You know we fed him every day. You know this, kid. You know this, babe. Remember that day when I was massaging and I was like, kid, what's this bump? And I thought it was just his ribs connecting.
This shit is too crazy.
This shit is crazy, kid.
I don't know, man. I don't have no answers. Dog. I just want some fucking answers. I'm fucked up. I don't know what. I
feel it, but I don't know either, babe. But he's telling me like if I don't come up with some kind of story, that we're pretty much I'm going down. He didn't say you. He said you're following suit. He said you're along the board. He's telling me if I don't. Yeah, he's telling me if I don't jump aboard and say somebody did it. They're trying to say something happened that night, Kiera. How the fuck? How the fuck? Me neither. How? How the fuck? Why am I cooking and going there and beating him? That's crazy as hell. Then they're like telling me that you said like when he got a knot on his head, you asking me.
Yeah, I asked you and you said you didn't know.
Yeah.
I just said that because they won't leave me alone. They don't know, Cordderero.
I don't know either. He keeps telling me I gotta know when I don't know.
I'm strong enough for this. I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know. That shit hurt me so bad, dog. I but I don't know what to believe, dog. I'm so fucking, I don't know now. I'm hurt.
Bro, I don't know if they even did this, bro. This shit is crazy. Then he's like, I'm telling him, like, sometimes we let him go in there with justice in them.
It's not fair.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't know nothing.
I'm like, how you gonna tell me my kids might do something I don't know about or something, man? And he's telling me I can't. I'm like, I'm not trying to blame them, bro, but that's the only thing I can think, man. I don't know. I just don't know, kid.
I need to be with my baby, dog. I need to.
But we can, because he wants us to tell each other. Saying he just keeps telling me that pretty much you're going free and I'm going to jail, kid. That's pretty much what he's telling me, because he's saying that I asked you about what we would think. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'm going to jail because of that shit. Because of that one thing. He's saying I'm going to jail. Because he's saying you asked a couple times when you come home and I didn't know. And I'm supposed to be the caregiver. But I'm trying to explain to him, like, most of the time you're there with me. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, most of the time we even find out something's wrong, we both find out at the same time. And I'm thinking, I'm sitting there looking around.
I went to the hospital to go out there. Every time I didn't go to the hospital, every time I wanted to take him and I never.
No, man, but it's like, man, he's asking me all these questions here, and I'm just looking around.
I say, oh, Papa, I hate myself right now, God.
I'm looking so
I don't have no type of emotion. I'm shattered. I hate myself, dog. I hate myself with a passion because I don't know what happened. They tell me my son getting beat on, dog. I'm so mad that I can't even I can't stop shaking. I'm mad as fuck. I don't know what to do.
First off, kid, they're saying our son been beat on. 1 minute he's saying, oh, he been beat on. You know what I'm saying? Then the next minute he's like, it happened 30 minutes before.
Because he had previous,
yeah, that's crazy as fuck. That shit is real crazy. How do I know they didn't do something to my baby in the ambulance, kid? How do I know? I don't know nothing, man. It's like they're trying to accuse me of my own baby's murder, man. That shit is crazy, man. What do we do, dog? Do we just see?
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. I just don't know, man. You want me? Shit.
Come on, man. Give me a hug, babe. I need you, babe. I need you to be strong. I need you to be strong, babe. This is bad, babe. We don't know nothing, babe. This is bad on us.
Okay, let me put this in a perspective to you guys first of all, okay? Had this been a natural death, okay? Had it been a natural death, you guys wouldn't be in here. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay, do you understand that we would not have asked y'all to come in?
That's probably
hold on. If the autopsy said this was a natural death, y'all would not be here. Okay? We would have ended like we did when he did Friday night with you. Sorry for this happening. I hate to come out here and bother you guys. We had to be involved. State law requires it, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Okay. This is not a natural death. Okay? This is not a natural death. You, look at me, and you, during your interviews, have both eliminated any other possible persons involved. Okay? Your child, your son, your baby died at one of y'all's hands. Okay? When I say you blame her and she blames you, because one of y'all's when you both denying it, you're saying it wasn't me, it had to be her. Is that true?
No, man.
No, hold on. Wait, you know one of y'all did it. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Do you understand that? Do you believe me when I say that? One of y'all did it. Y'all have eliminated anybody else. Do you understand that? Yes. Yes. Shake your head yes or no.
I don't understand it, man.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't understand. I don't even know what happened.
Okay.
Man. I don't know.
Kiera, sit up for me, please. Do you understand that?
Man, I don't know,
man. Honestly, I told you, I expect to come in here and find you over the table on him. Okay?
Yeah, because she knows what type of person I am.
No, she should have been. If she didn't do it, and look.
I said I'm angry. I don't know how to react because I was like,
you know what you should have asked him? What happened? That question, I don't think, has ever come out of your mouth.
What can she ask me what happened?
Because
when?
You know why? She didn't do it. That's her stance.
When? Yeah, but like, why can you ask me what happened? She can't ask me that.
Kiera, look
I
at
didn't
me.
do something.
Here,
man.
look at me.
I can ask.
I'm going to tell you right now, and I'll look him in the face. If you didn't do it, you're looking at your killer right there.
Oh my God!
Look at me,
man.
Cordero. I'm going to tell you the same thing. If you didn't do it, there's your killer right there. Hey, I'm going to tell you this. Nothing happened to your son when the police got there. A traumatic head wound can't happen to your child after he's dead. You understand that?
But they didn't tell us he was dead. I didn't know he was dead, bro. They said he was still alive.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
they
did.
Ain't nobody.
Who told you that?
The officer with the glasses. He said, I just talked to them. He's still stable. They're working on him.
He was never stable.
Didn't he tell us that, Kiara?
Listen to me. Calm down. They're going to keep performing CPR on the child.
They're going to keep
until they get to
your
the
son
doctor.
was dead.
Oh my!
Your son was dead when he left the house.
Oh my God, Kiara! They had us wait for 3 hours. We couldn't even go to the hospital.
You know why? You know what? When they knew this was something that was suspicious, they had to get us involved. You can't go in there if it was a natural death, y'all would have been able to be with that baby. Everybody knew this was crazy from the get-go. Okay? Everybody knew it was crazy from the get-go.
It is crazy. Think about it, bro. Like,
hold on.
Like, if we did something, like hit him or something.
It's not an if. Cordero, get if out of your mind, all right? If you didn't do it, you need to find out from her what the hell happened. If she didn't do it, she needs to be asking you instead of what? You both can't deny that. You know that? You both can't deny, or you both can't say, I didn't do it. It's impossible at this point. I'm going to tell you right now, it's impossible. And if you both want to deny it, then you're both guilty. That's the way I look at it. But you know what? You need to come to Jesus, and you know what? You don't have to pray because the Lord has put your answer right in front of you. Okay? You asked for something. You told me you was in there praying to find out what happened. Well, guess what? It's right here in front of you. When you see a prayer answer, you better go at it.
That's it.
And if you want to act like this is something made up,
it is made
up. It is. This is made up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You hear that? He's saying a beating. Your son was beat. I'm going to tell you that. He was beat.
Man, y'all trying to cut me off, man. Listen what I'm trying to say, though.
Well, I'm listening.
What I'm trying to say, bro, like, if we beat him, bro, why would we be sitting there trying to do CPR?
It happens in every situation. You know what? We told you, people don't want this to happen. They don't mean for it to happen, but it does.
You could have just called and been like, oh, my baby's dead.
And you know what? You'd have been under arrest.
That's crazy.
Because you know what? You can't explain it, man.
I can't, bro. I don't know.
Explain it for me. That doesn't explain it. That's not explaining it.
I don't, man. I just don't, bro. I don't, man.
Do you hear that? This man who is in care, custody, and control of your child while you're at Walmart.
You was there, baby. Tell him he was there.
Tell him you was asleep. You was asleep.
I didn't even know she was asleep.
Did you not agree that this had to happen when you was asleep? Sit up. Sit up and look at him and tell him this happened when you was asleep. You told me that.
I don't want to look at y'all. It hurts so bad. Get me out of here. Please get me out of here.
You don't want to even talk about what killed your son. The murder is in this room.
It's not crazy. It's reality.
Kiara, I'm giving you something that most families of victims don't get. You get to face the murder of your son. And you're going to turn your back. You're going to turn your back.
Who do you think you turn your back on when you turn your back like that?
Oh, no, Papa, y'all, please, y'all breaking it heart. Please, y'all breaking her heart, please. Oh, my God.
That's not a heart attack, man.
My heart is broken. My heart is so broken, man. My stuff never take my instincts.
What was your instincts, Kiara?
Just to take him to the hospital when I wanted to.
Hold on, let's stop right there. Hold on, listen. When you told us earlier, and you listen to this, when you said you wanted to take him to the hospital, who told you not to? Who talked you out? Just point your finger. You don't have to say it. Point your finger.
I said it.
Be a mother and point your finger. Who told you?
About your son, baby girl.
Who told you? What did he tell you?
You guys be over dramatic.
Thank you.
I don't know nothing. I told y'all everything.
You didn't just say over dramatic. You said he said don't do that. You don't need to do that.
He's fine. He said he was fine.
See?
He said he was fine. We thought he was fine. I thought he was autistic.
So we have to look at the sheer audacity of the lies told in that interrogation room. It's one thing to be a parent who makes a mistake, but it's another thing entirely to look at your 6-month-old baby who's literally dehydrated and starving with, as you say, his stomach in and his ribs out, and tell investigators that he was just a slow eater. The most chilling part of this case to me isn't just the physical violence, it's the psychological gaslighting. In one instance, he's trying to convince the police that his infant was advanced enough to crawl up and down stairs. In the same breath, though, he claimed the baby might be autistic to explain away the child's slow behavior and injuries. Excuse me? He treated his son's body like a canvas for excuses. The deep bruises and abrasions, calling them bedbug bites, and claiming the literal cracks in his baby's ribs were just knots from being too skinny. And I'll tell you what, the mask finally slipped when they put Cordero and Kier in the same room. She, of course, admitted she wanted to take the baby to the hospital multiple times because his eyes were moving strangely and he couldn't hold his head up, but that Cordero told her she was overreacting. While he, of course, sat there and played the victim, crying about he was all cried out. Of course, the investigator saw right through that, telling him flatly, the unaliver is in this room. In the end, the legal system attempted to find some semblance of justice for this poor baby who'd been suffering for at least a month with old healed fractures. Kier was sentenced to 1 year in prison, likely for her failure to protect her child and for allowing the abuse to go unreported. But for the man who knocked the hell out of his son and then tried to blame it on his other young children or an advanced 6-month-old's stair climbing abilities, the sentence was much heavier. Cordderero Weber Sr. was sentenced to 45 years in prison. I still don't think this is enough for this monster. But it leaves you wondering, how can someone look at a precious little package as this baby, as the investigator calls him, and see nothing but an inconvenience to be hidden? This baby was born on May 14th, 2011, and he never even made it to his first birthday because the people who were supposed to love him the most, the very most, chose to protect their own secrets instead. I would like to know what you guys think. Do you think a 1 year sentence for the mother was enough, considering that she did see the bruises and the knots, as they say, on the ribs, but stayed silent anyway? And do you think 45 years was enough for the monster Cordero? Let me know in the comments, though. I would love to know your thoughts on this case. And as always, everyone stay safe and remember, always speak up for those who can't. Bye, guys.